Hello and welcome to the show. We are back with the street racing career on a GTA 5. I say street racing because today we're going to be messing around with some fairly extreme off-road racing. In fact, out at the wind farm. It is a, well, straight line to the finish from where we are starting, but there is a whole bunch of jumps to worry about. So while my Karuma very quick at, well, kind of accelerating on dirt, how it's going to fare, this is a really, really close race between these two as they get bounced. Oh, messes rolled, and another one, and almost a third roll for good measure. The Rancher taking a victory. That was a really bloody good race. Yeah, that's the track that we are competing on. Oh crap, I want to challenge somebody because I don't want to be challenged by the bike. Bike won't end well. Bike won't end well. Bifter, I'll race you because you're light and potentially going to bounce around a fair bit. Yeah, I really don't want to race a bike here. A bike has got a rather tremendous advantage. Can we go 20 grand for the Bifter? No, okay, he's only willing to go 12. Obviously not a huge amount of money in play here in the off-road meeting. I can live with that. Oh, Simeon's turned up. Sometimes you see Simeon turn up with the XLS with a monstrous engine, but I'm not actually sure you want monstrous engine. Like, I'm probably not going to be doing much in the way of using the manual gearbox, because it doesn't actually affect me if I just ignore it completely. As long as I don't miss-shift, I just don't gain any boosts. Now, of course, you want boosts to go as fast as possible in a conventional race, but out here I'm not actually sure that's going to be massively helpful, especially not when it's as bumpy as this. We're going to launch ourselves. No, the bush, not the evil bushes of GTA 5. Oh, somehow we've made it through all of that, and we want a boost. There's a 12.6 from the Karuma. We got a boost at a very helpful time, actually, because we landed the wrong way, and I will take that. I will take that as a victory. 12,000, not the biggest amount of money I've ever won, 12 grand, but yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big test for the Karuma because, yeah, you know, it's off-road tyres. It proved itself very well at the airport drag race we did a little while ago. However, this is a very, very different kind of a circuit, so yeah, it could be an interesting one. We've got, oh, XLS is challenging. I thought somebody else was going to be racing. No, apparently we're up. 25 grand, perhaps. Oh, this is a big money race. We'll go with that, just because I'm not sure how well that vehicle is going to fare here. Also, you might notice there are going to be cars kind of turning up. I did, in the config file for this meeting, just up the number of cars. It was only supposed to be 8 vehicles here, which seems a little bit low for such a big area. So they're up to 16 will be taking part. It might take them a little while to get to the meeting because it's a little bit off the beaten path, but yeah, I decided to give it a little bit more life, a little bit more competition, and so on. We would go for a tad more vehicles. Now, if we can not get screwed over by the bush, that would be really, really helpful. So we bounce down here. Don't go for the bush. Don't go for the bush. Try and get the car flat and level. Flat and level. Flat and level. Well, that's not flat and level at all. There we go. Across the line. A 12.1. It was a good clean run. I think we can go faster. The XLS I think is rolled over. Where is the XLS? So he got stuck. I think I can see it in the distance. Oh, there it is. I will take the 25 grand for that. Thank you very much, Simeon. I shall use now the power of the mighty wing to correct your vehicle. Hey, look at that! The mighty wing has many uses. Not only is it for downforce, but it is useful when it comes to a recovery service for recovering rolled vehicles, and considering the vehicle it's likely to be attached to, and, well, let's face it, I'm racing around here, that's probably quite a useful thing. Oh, Sanchez got penalised. That may have been my fault. It may have just been that AI freaking out. Let's see how fast the Sanchez goes. What was I, 12.1 that time out? I'm betting the bike can do like 10.5 second runs down. Oh, 11.9. Actually, that's not quite as far away as I'm not quite as far off as I thought I might be from all of that. Still 11.9. Who has got some money? Not you. Shall we challenge the Baller? The Baller seems to have some... Oh, no. Baller's a coward. That was, by the way, in the first race, wasn't it? So you might have some money, Rancher. There we go. Let's give the Rancher a go. Another 20 grand race. You're going to fancy a go at 25? I mean, his time was, what, a 15 second run, wasn't it? And he had a pretty good pretty good showing. He didn't spin the vehicle in a silly way at any point. It was the Messer that went for a tumble. We should, as long as I don't do anything massively derpy, be okay here. And I say massively derpy, me trying to go for a sub 12-second run is always one that could end in trouble. Right, let's go and try and get the car neatly through all of this bit. Don't hit the bush, because that's what causes you issues. Keep your foot down, fly through the air, take out the barrel. Hey, that is perfect. 11.1 at a 15.5. The Rancher managing to, I think, crash into the barrel as well. I'll take that for a run. I will take that the fastest run so far. Then I might have to be brave, you know, and challenge the bikes. As scary as it is challenging the bikes, can we get back up here in time to like get a second race? If they're faffing about trying to decide who to race, we'll just put our foot down and see if I can be sneaky and get a quick turnaround. I'm always up for a race. Anybody fancy a go? I don't know if the AI are trying to like decide who is racing, or the mod trying to decide. Yeah, okay, so it is. I am against Lamar. Lamar, are you feeling confident with your, well, Primo with its lack of off-road tyres? This should be a fairly straightforward race for me. Basically, I think it's a low-rider, so he could lift it up, and that would give him the ground clearance necessary. Not much more, but at least he'd have the ground clearance necessary. It's not a huge amount of money in this race, I'll be honest. But winnings is winnings, after all. Can we go sub 11 second? Now I've realised I can go sub 12 second. I want to go even faster. It's the way of racing, is it not? Come on, this is looking good, this is looking bad. Well, I say it's looking bad. We can probably spin our way across the line. Oh! Finished in reverse, and it's an 11-1. Lamar actually did really well. 16.7 for a Primo without dirt tyres or anything. That's credit for that. That's actually a very, very good showing from such a vehicle. We've got Enduro versus Dark Blue Rocotto. Rocotto's proved to be relatively fast. I have seen a few of them actually turn up with monstrous engines. Shame we haven't got any. It'd be interesting to see a monstrous engine car heading down here. Shall we go? We'll have a spectate. I suspect the Enduro is going to absolutely monster this one. To challenge ourselves, I think we might have to go. Well, it's a terrible start from the Enduro. Terrible start from the Enduro. Oh, and the Ricotto is gone for a tumble. And another tumble almost. Yep, that's done. We are quicker than the Enduro. 12.3 is still a fast time. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Ooh, a trophy truck has just turned up as well. Trophy truck, good sir, do you fancy a race? Because I bet that's a quick vehicle. I can't challenge you, because maybe I can challenge you actually. Sir, I want to race. I want to race. There we go. Challenge. Oh, no, I missed him. Come back. I'm just going to run on foot after you. Oh. You coward, you. Oh. I meant to punch you, but I've only punched your car, so I'll say you get away with that for now. Sanchez, you know what? We'll be brave. We will be brave. We will race one of the bikes. Oh, for 21,000. Where did I leave my car? There it is. My vehicle stands out a little bit here, I'm going to be honest. The size of everything compared to me. Even the mighty wing is not enough to even get close to the size of the vehicles we are racing against. Oh, I'm still on this bloody side. At least the only plus point is at least on this side I have been having some luck in terms of speed. Because this is a tough race. It looks like the Sanchez is on road tyres, weirdly. But I'm not sure that's the choice I would go for. Yeah, it doesn't look very much like road tyres. Okay. This is the all-important. There are plenty of bets going on. People curious to see this one. It is, I guess, technically the two fastest vehicles here racing against each other. Okay, we are off and underway. Not the best start from the Karuma. Having to have a little bit of a lift here and there to try and get everything back under control. It's going to be a 12. No, 11.9 to a 12.1. Oh, that was close. I didn't realise just. Oh wait. No, the Sanchez beat me. Sorry, 11.9 for the Sanchez. I thought I was the one with the 11.9. Bugger. Well played, Sanchez. Well played indeed. I didn't actually realise he was that close to the side of me in all of that. Damn. That's kind of our main rival, really, here. It was a less than ideal run from me. We got bounced around a little bit, twisted a little bit too much. We'll go and park up in here and we'll see who fancies a race next. As I said though, yeah, we're up against a mess up. For what is essentially a road-going car with a little bit of off-road modifications, the Karuma is doing very, very well. Can I get 18 grand out of you? Oh wow, we only want to go 12. God, bloody cheapskates around here. Yeah, I'm liking the off-road racing. It's quite good fun with the off-road meets. If the Messer can find his way out of there. Do you require some assistance? I can be of assistance. We've got the mighty wing. The mighty wing of assistance is coming to your... Oh, I think you might sort yourself out. Okay, the mighty wing of assistance is currently no longer needed. It shall go back to its usual day job of trying to vaguely keep my car. Not that the downforce would matter much on this course because we're not really going very fast. Oh, might have forgotten what I was doing and completely overheated the tyres. We'll be all right. For some reason the vehicles get teleported back when they're beside me. I don't know why, but maybe they're a slightly shorter run on that side to the finish line. Right, I wonder if... I see, this is going to be a really good run, isn't it? Typical, where we haven't got the bike to race against. We're going to go for a 10.4. That is a blistering pace. That's by far and away the fastest of the runs. If only I could do that one when we're against the bloody Sanchez as Guardian versus a June buggy at the moment. Guardian of very, very large vehicles. I bet that has fun. I want to watch this one because I bet the Guardian's going to have issues getting across the bumps and the crests and the, well, soaring through the air and having a crash kind of a moment. Brakes! We are just going to about be here in time. Okay, the Guardian could win, but it's also, I think, a bit more likely to roll. Also, Guardian, you've not really lined up very well there. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you got out of the way. Well done, everybody. Oh, both had big issues across the first little section, actually. Close between the pair of them. It's all going to come down to who gets down this final jump the best. It is going to be... Oh, look at the brilliant J-turn from the Guardian, but he can't quite make it. That is a really, really close race. That is a really close race between those two. We will go and race the Baller. Now he wants to have a go. 20 grand, perhaps, for this race? No, go 19. We'll go for that. I thought the Guardian might have been able to swing the car round and... get that epic finish to take a victory there. Couldn't quite do it. Still, proving to be so. The two times we've done off-road races at the airfield and out here, we've got some really, really bloody close events, which is what you want in drag racing. We're also starting on the other side now. I don't know if we're gonna. Are we gonna be able to get a good run down here? I'd imagine it wouldn't make too much in the way of difference. Oh. Come on, Karuma. Come on, Karuma. I mean, if we could put the wheels down to try and get a boost at any point, it would be helpful. 10.6, that's more like it. Actually, a very, very good run from the Baller, apart from the finish. I mean, that could have been a 13-second run, and he got that one right. He didn't, but it could have been, and he's going to stay there for now. He'll figure it out eventually, I hope, maybe, possibly-ish. The best. The best sort of certainties, those ones, the maybe possibly-ishes. Right, have we... Oh, now we've got... This is going to make it interesting. The rain has come. The rain has come as we are racing on the dirt. I want to have a rematch against the Sanchez, because I'm pretty sure we can beat everything else here. It's the one thing... I mean, we can beat this, I have no doubt. He's actually going to have a lot of money on him as well. This is going to be a big money race. We shall use the mighty wing as a... Oh, we might even be able to... Oh, we get in spectate mode as well, just in time. I know you can just see Michael in the background stood on the wing. Trophy truck I would expect to be quick here. Let's face it. This is the ideal terrain for a trophy truck. Just watch out for the bush. You minded the bush very well. That's going to be a big flight through the air. It's going to be a tumble. It's going to be a front flip and a roll and eat the barrel and a 12.6. Camera had a little bit of a whoopsie moment in all of that. As expected, really. The trophy truck is a hell of a fast vehicle around this course. 31 grand. Can we go for 40? I don't think we've ever had a $40,000 race before. Oh, we will go 39 though. This is for the real big money. We do kind of need to win this one though. I say the good thing. If the Sanchez does beat us, I'll just challenge him again and keep upping the amount of money that I am betting until we win our money back from him. Although this isn't going to be enough to cover what we lost in... well, it will be enough to cover what we lost previous, but there might come a point where going to be a tad on the difficult side. We will see, though. Anyway, let's get the tyres up to temperature. We're actually on the, I think, the slightly preferred line because you're a little bit less likely to hit that horrendous bush from this side. Okay, off, underway. No big... Oh, although as I say that, we've hit another horrendous bush. I just cannot get any luck against the bike. No! Sanchez, come back! Ah! Every time we get bad luck, it's against the bike, and it's always for the... Ah! Don't run him over. Don't run him over. Don't do it. I could run him over and steal all the money. We're not going to. We're going to win it back sportingly. Maybe. Bugger. How are we doing for money, by the way? 641,000. We've not really made as much as we would have liked to because we've lost 25 and, well, 29 and 39,000 against that bloody Sanchez. I just can't beat the damn thing. The rain, I don't think really had anything to do with it. It was just a clipped a bush, and that was enough to upset the vehicle. Bifter's got bugger all, so let's not challenge him. Sand King got 22. Not really enough to make it worth my while. What about the Rocotto? 17. We'll challenge the Sand King for now, if he will accept. Anybody want to accept the challenge? Oh no, don't challenge the Rancher because the Rancher's flat broke. The Messer, we had an interesting race against the Messer. He's flat broke as well. They're spending all their money on bets and then have no money to go racing with. Trophy Truck has some money but won't accept the challenge. That was a terrible race, by the way, guys. I saw those finish times. There we go, got the June Buggy to race against. He's got some money on him. We'll try and make that back. Then we'll go find that bloody Sanchez. We will beat that Sanchez. If it is the last thing I do, I might go broke trying to beat that Sanchez. We will beat it. Really annoying. I would be okay if it was setting times faster than I've done, but it's not. It's just I cannot catch a break when we race against it. Yeah, the rain's going to make things interesting here. I don't know how much difference it makes to the races on dirt with the rain. When we saw the sort of wheel spin from the tarmac race that we took part in when it was in adverse weather conditions, I very nearly beheaded the Sanchez rider there. Oh, this is bad as well, although bad for the June Buggy also. Come on, Karuma, you can do it. Yes, the June Buggy spun. It's a 15.5. Terrible run by me, but I will take it. A victory is a victory regardless. Wow, $92 Bifter versus Lamar. What a bloody high rolling race this one is. We're going to go around, and that's the direction we want to be travelling in. Somewhere up here is the the race meeting. Come on, we can beat the Sanchez. It's going to be a tremendous money race. Where is he? There he is. Come on, we are going to go and beat that bike before the day is done. How much money has he got on him? He's got to have... Oh, I think he banked some of the money. God damn it. I'm not going to be able to win that much money back now. It looks like the Bifter are probably going to beat Lamar. Not exactly as if that's surprising down here, let's face it. My car is looking a little bit beaten up. I'm going to go with Karuma Superleggera, shall we say there. Oh no, it's Lamar that won. The Bifter was the vehicle that spun around. Lamar did a 15.7. Pretty good time, actually. Right, it's only... God damn it, he's not going to play with the 15, well, serious money anyway. He's probably not going to go... He might go 18. That's probably about the maximum. We'll try 20 then if you're continuing to go up. Nope. Okay, so it is 18,000. Right, we'll just leave it at the 18. I need a good run here. We need to not... I'm in my preferred lane, although this has screwed me over previous. In the preferred lane, need to not hit a bush, not bounce around, not spin... Get a good start, and then everything will be fine. It's just many things need to go together to get this one working. Now I'm going to be a little bit careful there because this is where we start getting in trouble. Oh no! You even went round me. I just can't beat him. It's just I can't do it. Bugger. Bugger indeed. Every time I don't race him, we get a good run. Every time we race the Sanchez, and he has beaten us. I want one more go. Now it's going to take him a little while to get back up to the start line, so we might go race somebody else. I mean, we have kind of made a little bit of money. The race against the whatever it was, June buggy was the June thing was helpful for making some cash back. Let's go find somebody else with money to burn in a race. Guardian, nothing. I think a lot of people are losing money here from the bets. You're not going to want to play, are you? You see, I could just leave it and wait for somebody to challenge me, but then I'll probably get challenged by someone who has like $200 or $300, and then that's pointless. Well, I say it's pointless racing. It's not great racing. He's lost all of his money as well. Nobody here have any money at all. The only one that I really want to race is the trophy truck. Trophy truck or the Guardian. Nobody else challenge me. I will not accept challenges from anyone else. If you can't bet more than about 15 grand, I don't really care. Oh, I thought I could challenge the Enduro. Maybe we could get a good little. There we go. Let's try and get a little bit of luck built up against a motorbike. See if we can. It's not as fast as the Sanchez. I know that much, but he has got some money on him, which is good. And can we get 20 grand out of him for a race? No, he's only going to go 16. But I'll take the extra 1,000. So we'll set that up. Oh. Our penultimate, well, potentially penultimate. If we lose this one, I think we're going to pack up and go home and just say it's not our day in terms of racing the motorbikes. I think I've only seen him do one run, and that was a low 12. I know I can beat 12-second runs down here, but whether I can do it cleanly is a, well, good question. Nope, no I can't. We've got to go spin around. Come on. Oh, no, I tried to be sneaky and get a boost start. There, it hasn't worked. We're not gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna get beaten again. These bloody bikes are too good. I say they're too good. I just cannot catch a break. It's always clipping something awkwardly, and that's a problem. Well, the Karuma did well against cars. We set by far and away the fastest time, but could I catch any bit of luck when racing against the bikes? No. I think we need a proper off-road vehicle. I think we need a proper off-road vehicle for taking on this section. Need a little bit more ground clearance and so on. However, that is going to be it for this video. Apparently, the Bifter wants to race me for $45. No, not a chance. Thank you very much all for watching, and as ever, I shall link all of the mods I've used in the description so you can download them, have a go with them yourself. But until next time, goodbye. Oopsie, taking out one of my tyres.